Alright fellas, welcome back. I've got some little bits and bobs to show you, nothing too exciting. But next Tuesday, the freezer for the Keezer is arriving. I ordered it last weekend, so exciting times. But it got me thinking, another upgrade in here, another change around, and whenever that happens I always think about where I've come from, how far I've come from the very first day of home brewing, which was doing a Cooper's IPA kit. Simple kit in a bucket, and well, we're here now building Keezers and things like that. I think the future of where I'm wanting to get to is to spend a little bit more time on certain videos. As you know, me and Harry are planning to do some projects for 2018, and I think the plan was we were going to do a cluster of projects, spend the year filming and editing them and really making a show of them instead of just the normal videos that we put out, taking a good length of time and then sort of dropping them at the end of this year and into sort of 2019. I came up with a good idea for an opening project. I run it by Harry, he loved it, and I started putting together some storyboards and some narration. I was writing down some script and things like that, and I think to do it justice we need to spend a year on this one video. I'm really excited about it. I've been running through a couple of ideas with Harry, and whenever we get talking about it we get really excited about it. But it wasn't until last night I said to him, this cluster of projects for 2018, I think we should just solely work on one and really go to town on it, and then drop that one, and then we can pick up the rest into 2019. He said, yeah, good idea, let's get his teeth stuck into one, let's not spread ourselves too thin. So that's going to happen. In fact, I've already started putting some bits and bobs together. There's going to be some more builds on top of the Keezer, which I'll talk about in later videos, for filming parts of that project, which I'm really looking forward to getting my teeth stuck into. Really excited about it. But it's cemented in my mind that I want to get more into doing things like that, taking a bit more time and making one video that's took, I don't know, a couple of weeks, couple of months to put together and edit and get it all nicely polished, because I love the editing. I love being able to well, attempt to tell a story, and to do it really well you need to spend a bit more time on it. So that's where we're going to be going. Still going to be doing the usual brew days and the usual videos like what we've got now, but also taking time to drop a couple of bigger projects, which is excellent. Back to the Keezer build. We ordered it, it's coming on Tuesday, and I was going to make it as detailed as possible, but I've already built the collar for it. And here we have it. This is the collar. This is the collar. So I'll run through it in a little bit more detail when we start putting the Keezer together. It's literally wood screwed together and painted black, so it's not, you know, it's not missing out a great amount of detail. Really dusty. But this is going to be the size of the freezer which is coming. They had one in the shop and I managed to get the measurements off of it so I could start getting the collar together, because in my mind, once it comes, I don't want to then have it sat in here without the project kicking on for too long. So I thought if I crack on with the collar and get that done, then it's just attaching it and then moving on to the rest of the bits and bobs for it. Also, which arrived today, the old STC 1000. Friggin' right, it's got a new one of them that's arrived, and I'm not sure yet whether I'm going to wire it into the control panel like I did the fermentation fridge, so it's like on all the time. There's no switch to turn it off, you have to turn off all the power to the control panel, which isn't a problem. Or whether I'm going to have it on a switch, a separate switch off of the control panel. Probably going to wire it up how I've done the fridge, just so it's on all the time, and if I need to work on it I can just turn off the power to everything. I think that's how I'm going to do it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to looking forward to these projects which are coming up, and I hope you're really enjoying when they drop. That's it. Just a quick little update. The next video coming up is going to be the final thoughts, final tasting on the bitter. I haven't done that yet, and I need to find a bit of time to sit down and work on the back office, if you will, of the channel. Putting the playlist together, I've slipped a little bit, and it needs tidying up. So we're going to do that, get that video out. Hopefully when the new freezer comes we can start pumping the videos out of the Keezer build, and that's it. So as always guys, don't forget to thumbs video because you don't want to do. Don't forget to hit the like on here, subscribe, click it, and you won't see what's coming next. Share the video, get out of order, to see you until next time. I'm out of here.